G'day guys, Matt from Resultz Gym. Welcome to another workout of the week. One of my favourite, I actually quite enjoy the 100 club. So when we're working off repetitions as opposed to time. So with this one guys, I'm gonna give you a quick demo of the 5 exercises. And depending on your strength level, you either do 100 each or you do 80. How you divide those repetitions up is totally up to you. Me personally, I like to do it in sets of 10. So I'll just do 10 rounds and I'll just do 10 reps and just continue to cycle it around. I find that I don't slow down too much. It's just a continual workout until the 100 is up. If you're unsure about, oh God, where should I start? Start aiming for 100. If you reach 80 of each and you're over 20 minutes, then that's it. That essentially you should be done. Feel free to go to 100, okay? But remember, high intensity work, for this kind of session, 20 minutes, 22 minutes is usually plenty. All right, so we'll get into the demos. So with the demos, guys, remember always a couple of options with the pull-ups. I know I'm not gonna be able to continue to crack out 10 reps every single time. So I'll generally stick to about 7, do my lunges, come back for the last 3, then I know I've done 10 for that round. Mix it up. Remember, if you are doing chin-ups, you've got that option. You've got the option to grab some bands over there, guys. Whack it on the smaller one or even the higher one, put them under your knee, okay, for a little bit of extra support, because it will assist you to do the chin up at the lower range. Or do what Heidi does as always, very efficient at it this way, standing up on the bench, putting your foot through it, so you're still doing the normal movement pattern, but it just makes that pull up a little bit more achievable. If you're using TRX, guys, feel free to even mix it up. You might want to do 50 on the pull-ups and 50 on the TRX, totally up to you. But whenever you are doing the TRX, remember, pop the chest out, keep the core nice and strong. What we want to avoid is this relaxing, okay? So just pop the chest out and squeeze the shoulder blades together. So that's your TRX slash pull-ups. The weighted lunge, guys. So with the weighted lunge, I know for the guys, we've got the 10 kilos and the girls are on 5 kilos. So I don't mind where you hold it. You can just hold it across here. If you want to get funky, you can hold it above your head. All right, I'm going to preserve my shoulders today and I'm going to cradle it. Okay, so every lunge step counts as 1 repetition. Remember to keep the chest nice and upright. Try not to smack the knee into the ground and just go. It's always a good idea to do. If you're doing 10s, 5 out, 5 back. Brings you back to your destination. Next one, animal push-ups. We love our animal push-ups. This is just for accountability, guys. It allows you to get all the way down and go through the full range of motion on a push-up. If that means you drop down to your knees, then so be it, okay? But it's a lot better than doing a little half push-up. So all the way down with the squeaks, it counts as a push-up. If you need to drop down to your knees, okay? Unless you've got any specific rotator cuff shoulder injuries where you can't get all the way down and you need to elevate it a little bit, then yeah, use the squeaky toys. Next one, med ball, chest to toes. So grab a med ball. I always like the ones with the handles. I like 7 and a 6 kilo are the ones up where the boxing gloves are kept. Very achievable, not too heavy, okay? Because we want to get through this nice and fast, okay? Start with the ball on the chest, handles up to the toes. If you can't reach your toes, that's okay. You extend into that press and you just do that little crunch. If that's as far as you can go, that's okay. Okay, if you can reach the toes, great. Try to keep the legs nice and straight. I know mine don't look super straight. Got hamstring deficiencies, that's all it is. Okay, and the last one, bench side squat. With the bench side squat, guys, a couple of options for this one. Depending, last thing we want to do is to slide off sideways on this one. Come down into a squat, that's 1 repetition. Over to the other side. Now, if you're happy with your coordination, keep a little jump going. If not, squat, step up, swap over, squat. Obviously, as you can see, when you do come down, you'll probably find your hips maybe a little bit lower than one side and on the other. Just disrupts the squat position a little bit, but you're always still focused on pushing those hips behind as opposed to knees too far to the front. Get through them any way you want. Don't care if you do blocks of 20s, 10s, 5s, just get through it and have a good AMRAP.